I'm Xavier, and welcome to the raid. Are we gonna get everyone on alert and get down? Did I put them on alert yet? No, there we go. Now we're on alert. Everyone get down here. Wonderful. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 of them are sitting far behind, though. Which is actually exactly what I want. So Nisa right there, Christine right here. Great. Stejo, you take up probably right next to the door. That's perfectly fine with your stabby. And I'll take up that embrasure right there. As they come in, I'm hoping to hit quite a bit, but I don't know exactly if that's going to work out. Actually, Stejo, can you go over there and I can come over here and maybe this will work? Yeah, there. Well, no, it's not quite working. Christine, what if you moved over? Could you shoot? Watching for targets? Nope. Yes, now you're getting shots. There we go. Okay, nice. They hit a couple of traps. We got a few shots in here. They're shooting back, though, with their arbalist. Oh, God. We got to take out 3 of these guys. It's not going to be that easy. They actually just hit me twice there. Nisa, Christine, and myself all shooting. We're all shooting at Toll. I cannot believe how many times Toll has been hit. I have been hit as well, just as many times. I am now out! How can you stand there being shot at by 3 people and knock me out? That's insane! It's insane! Come on, Stejo. Nice. The troll's finally gone. Now Frog. We gotta take Frog down. Christine, take out Frog. Get over here, maybe right next to him. Nisa, get over right there next to him as well. A higher proximity bonus, higher chance to aim, higher chance to hit. Alt right click. Okay, hold on. They're fleeing. Take out Pina. Pina. Take him out, guys. Take him out. Punch him in the face. Stejo, get over there. Take him down. Peanut. Punch. Stabby, right in the face. Christine, what are you doing? What are you doing? Alt right click. Melee attack. Okay, he's down. Wonderful. Let's leave. Let's turn everyone off of alert now. Can I hit this button to shut off everyone being on alert? Yeah, I think so. Okay, we're not on alert. Now, Stejo has the bug where he's not going to get rested or whatever. No, that's me. No, he's doing something. He's rescuing me. It's actually Nisa who has the bug, so we need to manually control her and have her come up here and rest until healed. What are the wounds on that? That was pretty freaking bloody. We need to do better on defenses for sure. Lost a frost. Okay, Torso just got a small cut there. Stejo, you also got several big, deep cuts from an axe. This is not good. If at all possible, can Christine tend to wounds? I don't think so. No. Stejo, don't use the herb. Oh, God, this is not right. Okay, hold on. Restrict everybody medical. Everybody on herbal meds. Wonderful. Let's grab one of the colonists and then grab the default and shut it. I should have done that a long time ago. Great. Stejo's actually going to, knock out here himself very soon. He's got 13 hours, but he's going to tend to Nisa first, and then we're going to have her tend to everyone else. How am I doing? I cannot believe that crossbow hit me. That guy just walked right up, right through the trap, stood right there and shot me 4 times repeatedly while being shot by 3 people simultaneously. That's insane. Absolutely insane. Nisa, you're taken care of. Stejo, I really need you to go rest until healed, and then Nisa, come take care of either Stejo or me. Probably me first, I think. Strip, prioritize tending to me. I actually forget who was, wounded to what extent. 9 hours, 13 hours. We're both pretty bad off there, to be entirely honest. Now, we got several people here. Let's grab, first of all, this stuff looks really nice. We got some short sword, good, 89. This thing is good. We'll turn that on. This arbalist or crossbow, whatever it is, that thing looks really good. This looks good also. A normal axe, that's something we would use. This is good. No wonder why they didn't die. They had some really good stuff. All right, now, we have 2 characters that are incapacitated here. Apparently, there was another one underneath here, Tico. I never even saw him get taken out. Frog is in here, though. He's going to be dead in 5 hours. Can we save him? He's a good melee character, heavy sleeper, slowpoke, medicine. Medicine would be great. Animals, mining, intellectual, great. Pina, a hard worker, gourmet. He likes to construct, he likes to mine. He's not as good, though, as Frog. Let's have Christine very quickly. Okay, bloody hell. Let's come up here. Oh, wait, no, we do have an extra room there. Okay, great. Christine, come on down. Let's capture Frog, if at all possible. Try to keep him alive. Peanut, while you're there, do you have any decent stuff? You do. Let's actually strip that. Christine, come over here first and strip Peanut. Just get his stuff off so it's not dead man's, then come over here and capture the Frog. Let's try to keep him alive. He had some nice stuff. We're going to let him die otherwise, though. We'll haul that in. We'll haul this in as well, and this poor thing we'll leave out there. I think all the traps I had set to rearm last time, yes, I did. Wonderful. We're going to come in. Stejo, are you taken care of? Did Nisa take... No, actually, Nisa's wandering off, feeding simple meal to me. Okay, we can let somebody else do that. Let's have Nisa come over here and tend to Stejo. Frog, how long till you're dead? I actually really do want to save you. 4 hours. How long till Stejo's dead? 11 hours. How long till I'm dead? 0. I'm all patched up. Oh, wait a minute. I am no longer incapable of walking. Can I come out here then and tend to Frog? That would be ideal. Yes, and get them both taken care of at the same time. Okay, then. So we get a barbarian, a Pict, and a... Who is this? What is he from? View object. Where is his faction? Male scavenger of Strife organization. Is that the same thing as this? No, that's Convex Crag. What the hell Strikes organization? Strikes... So, okay, we see we got a barbarian, a medieval warband and a Pict all in the same room. How do you guys think that's going to work out for us, right? I'm going to guess super well. Super well. Wow, Sijo lost a moderate amount of blood there. I lost a moderate amount of blood. That crossbow, though, I have to take a look at that and compare it. Wait a minute, why is Nisa so hot? She's like super hot right now. Is this oh, she's wearing the Mega Sloth wool cloak. That might be why. Let's take a look at... Whoa, that is way too hot. What is up with this? What? Insulation cold, negative 223? That must be a bug. Mega Sloth wool gambeson. Negative 16. That's got to be a bug. Let's drop that on the ground then. I'd like to use it, but obviously it's broken or something because she's like in an raging inferno. You put on that cloak, it's like 220 degrees hotter, apparently. All right then. Am I going to take care of Frog? Are we going to get a chance here to capture him if we... 37%? Hell yeah! I will take that all day week. Welcome, male aspiring sellsword. We're in the need of sellswords, wouldn't you know? We'll take your medicine, animal, melee, mining, art, intellectual, heavy sleeper, slowpoke self. Granted, you're incapable of dumb labor, but whatever. Still, medicine alone will be a huge help, and then simultaneously having someone who can just take a beating up on the front line would be awesome. Disease, infection. Frog has gotten an infection. Well, that's unfortunate. What's the deal here? Infection on his stab scar. Until we get these things taken care of, you know what? Let's have Nisa come over here and take care of him instead of me. Prioritize strip Frog. No. Just turn me on alert for a second. Nisa, please come over here and tend to Frog. You'll be way faster at it because you're not super wounded like I am right now. So that's good. Now, let's look at this stuff up here. Is this going to get hauled before it spoils? Yeah, we're fine on that front. All right, this is all good down here. Pina Colada is unfortunately going to be not long for this world. Actually, he's kind of fine, to be honest. I mean, if we still wanted him, I could go out there and try to grab him. But he is a gourmet. He likes the fine foods. We're going to have none of that here. He likes the construction, mining, and social. None of these things matter to me. He's just not very good for what I want to do. So I think we'll leave that alone. And then otherwise, yeah, I think we're fine. All right. Let's just let the ball roll here for a little while and see what am I doing? I'm equipping a recurved bow as a sidearm. Awesome. So I got my new bow. Or my old bow. Or I got a bow, regardless. And I'm just going to hang out socially for a little bit, get my mood up. Stejo's not in the highest of spirits. He's experiencing acute pain, and he was disturbed in his sleep many times. He's also got an ugly environment. There's, like, corpses everywhere. That's true. We probably should grab... There's, like, literally corpses everywhere. We haven't even hauled those ones. Let's haul them out of the way. Get these things out of here. Nice. The traps are getting reset. Blight! Well, that's beautiful, because I can't sow the fields again anyway. I guess we can turn this one on. I guess it doesn't even matter. Mysterious blight has ravaged your crops. That really sucks. Actually, we might have just harvested a lot. Looks like there's a lot of stuff there. Mental break compulsion. Stejo is excessively cleaning his surroundings. That's actually awesome, because I was just about to prioritize someone to clean the surroundings. Although he could do it probably more efficiently than he is just running all the way here to one, and then back to do another one. I mean, that's like the least efficient cleaning I've ever... God, Stejo, just because you have, like, one thumb doesn't mean, like, you should clean so ridiculously inefficiently. Holy bananas. Anyway, now that we have some time, let's take a look at my... not my character. Yeah, my character's bow is recurve bow shoddy. So we're looking at, like, 79 to 72. 1.66 cooldown with a similar warm-up, that's say 1.5 seconds, range 12, damage 12, range 16. What is this crossbow? It is more damage, range cooldown, it has the range 60, I think longer range, significantly more damage, warm-up is lower, the cooldown's a little, this is actually way better, no wonder why that guy took me out. Who is our best shooter? Not me, not Stejo, Christine, or Nisa. Let's have Christine come equip that crossbow. She's cooking a simple meal, which honestly, I don't know if I should have... Yeah, we have 17 of those, so we're good. I think I can now probably come equip... Well, no, I have a shoddy one. That's a poor one. I'm not sure which one's better. Probably the poor one. Let's go equip it anyway. And there we go. All right, not bad. Things are looking good. We even have some alcohol. Oh, you know what I want to do really badly? Let's put a stockpile zone. Like, can you put a table in here, though? Is my question. Like, could I have these racks? Would it be possible for me to put food in them? Like alcohol? Meals? No, it would be under something else, right? Not manufactured, raw items, no. It's under manufactured. Drugs. Alcohol? No. Where the heck? Oh, drugs. Beer. You can do it. All right, let's grab this thing here. Wooden storage box. Let's build some. The only problem is they're not going to be centered. Let's build some here, and these storage boxes are going to be for alcohol. It's going to be in the Great Hall. That's going to be awesome. It's going to look so thematic, I think, whenever they get done actually being built. Hold on. While I'm here, can I just do a quick cleaning of blood? Clean the floor. Less stuff going on. Oh, my lord. While I'm here, can I just do a quick cleaning of blood and dirt and stuff? That's pretty freaking bad. Can we do another one, actually? That did not look like enough. Yeah, this is actually just one more. Wow, that room was super dirty. No wonder why we got so many infections. Also, can we just do one more cleaning of blood over here? Let's clean this up. We don't want our 15 prisoners orchestrating a riot because they're so angry. Recruit chance 10% failed. This is going to work in our favor very soon. When it does, we'll be short on rooms. What am I going to do about that is a good question. I can make some more rooms. I probably should start. I don't want to do the whole thing, though, with the blueprints. What was it, longhouse? No, roundhouse. So let me see if I can just copy one of them. That's going to be pretty freaking hard to copy, to be honest. So 3 tiles up, 3 tiles in, and then we go out of the diagonal. This is exactly what I wanted to avoid by having one of these things. So something like that. And then roundhouse was, what else? So down 2, over 2, up, up. That's actually not that bad. So down 2, over 2, up, up. And then the door, I believe, was like right here? Order, blueprints, roundhouse. No, it was actually in the middle. Whoops, I screwed that up. All right, let's build a copy of the door right there. Great, we'll grab this. Cancel? Hello? Great, we'll grab this. We'll build a copy of it right there. Good. Nice little room. Just so we have an extra room ready for someone when they get recruited. Because I think we're going to have someone pretty soon here. All right, now what am I going to do for defenses this episode? We obviously need more. I'm thinking I need to rethink my wooden barricades, right? Why don't we reinstall these, like, out here? Like this, and then this way people will have to... I know that when they're side by side, they don't count, but whatever. I want to have, like, a line of things where people are slowed down while approaching us. And then, as a result of that, we get a chance to shoot them more. Oh, hey, there's another crossbow there. We can haul that urgently. That sounds like a good idea. I guess that's kind of the point of these things in real life, right? So I think I was just using them the wrong way. I don't know when that's all going to get queued up, but we'll worry about it in a little bit. Major break, severe illness on Frog. Frog, you going to be all right there? Do you have... Yeah, you have an infection major, 76. Your immunity is above it. You'll be fine. Your nose is cut off, though. Major break risk on me. What's my issues right now? A moderate amount of pain. Lots of disturbed sleep. Well, that's true. I did make myself get up and clean like 19 times, so... Awful hospital, feeling bad. All right. We'll work on all that stuff. It shouldn't... I just got disturbed again. I may actually go on a mental break from all this stuff. Guess we'll see soon. You know what, though? Let's grab Steejo for a second. He's the melee extraordinaire. Let's check his weapons. He's got a wooden spear. The spear does 4 damage every 2 seconds. Now, what if we were to give him this good short sword? This does 14 damage every 2.10 seconds... and also gives him plus 5% to hit. Holy yeah, we're definitely going to give him that whenever he stops being on a mental break. What is his mental break? Compulsory cleaning? That's actually great. Thank you, Steejo. Thank you so much. Just go around and clean the whole world for us. I just wish you did it more efficiently, but whatever. Can't have everything in the world. Or, I mean, maybe. Maybe you can. I don't know. Okay, Steegel is no longer trying to obsessively clean his surroundings. He's eating a simple meal. That's good. Let's go have him equip that short sword. So he'll do way more damage. That's going to be a huge upgrade. I want to get the plates made pretty soon here as well. As soon as I'm put together. God, I am just getting so disturbed. Look how angry I am. I'm just so angry. I'm like looking away from Steege. I've been disturbed in my sleep. We even look like brothers though. Look at that. Side by side. Very similar. Very brotherly for sure. Let's look in here, though, at my needs really quick. Monitor around of pain, disturbed sleep, urgently hungry. Niece is taking care of that issue, so that's something. My mood's coming up. My rest is nearly done. Slept in the cold. I guess Christine's hunting a squirrel. Don't know where that came from. Was there beavers at some point? There were, but they're almost gone. We have an alpaca here, and we have some muffalos over there. Did we tame any more? Because I haven't really been paying attention. We did. We tamed a muffalo at some point. Let's restrict it to the inside here. The problem is, though, I'm not going to have a huge amount of ability to feed these things. Let's also make sure that this stuff is not going to... Oh, my God. That herbal medicine was about to rot. Let's haul that urgently. One of them was at 4. I wonder how many of these... Yeah, some of those might have already have rotted. All this rice as well. You know what? Can we just haul that? I'm pretty sure all these fields are not going to get resown because it's already winter. So I can just leave them on and next season we'll deal with it. Christine's out there trying to tame another muffalo. Oh, nice. We got another muffalo, actually, just right now. Great. We'll bring it back into the animal area. We can grab its milk and use it to make cheese. That's pretty cool. I don't know how long that cheese is going to last or what it does. I haven't really looked into it at all yet, which is fascinating. There's a lot of aspects of this mod, these mods, rather, that I don't really know much about. I did put a decent amount of time into preparing for this series, but I didn't learn everything there is to know, that's for sure. All right, all that stuff is grabbed. There's 2 hops. I suppose we can haul that urgently, too. Let's get everything out here, guys. Come on. Stejo's playing some fun times. Great. Move it out. You know what? I kind of want to move the fun time hoop thing, like, in this place. Like, there's no reason not to. We can play with it in here, sure. We'll put it right next to the alcohol bottles, right? See who can knock it over the most or something like that. Or maybe throw it in like right there underneath Sheriff. Awesome. New recruit! There we go. Nisa's recruited Pony. That's actually, I thought we were going to get Frog first, but hey, I'll take Pony. Now then, Pony. You are equipping all of the stuff that we have set up in the extra stockpile here. Let's rename you to... Who was the next person on the list? Actually, is this a female? It's a male. The next male is Addison. The next female is either Smegma or Zera. I got both of them on the list. So, welcome to the colony, Addison. We'll get you a room set up very soon. Very soon. For now, though, let's build a copy of this room, like, right there. And we're probably going to need more of these braziers, as they were. One here, one there, one here. Probably one over there, or maybe in the middle. Yeah, the middle of the room will look really cool. We'll throw it right there. That's really all you need. We also need a floor, and I forget what kind of floor this is supposed to be. I honestly don't remember. I guess I could go and build the floor print and find out. I'll deal with it later. This is a huge help. Having 5 people up from 4 people is just going to make a world of difference, especially when one of them's a firefighter. I can do doctoring on a 1. I don't know why I wasn't before. Let's do 2, 2. Wardening, oh yeah, number 1. Nisa's good at it too, so we'll leave both of you on number 1. Handling, I don't see any reason for you to be doing that at all, to be honest, Addison. But I do see a lot of reason for you to do hunting. And of course, constructing, you should probably do that on like a 2. Mining on a 2 when it comes up. And then here, you can probably be... Oh, you know what? You could do research and all that stuff too. Why don't we have you do the managing if I ever get around to queuing it up? We'll shut everyone else off of it for the most part. The only problem is I don't want you doing this stuff right now, because I want to have myself do it while Christine's in here. Speaking of, where the hell is she? She's cooking a simple meal. We can't prioritize research. All right, let's get her in here for a bit. Put her on research like number 1. And then I'll deal with you. Oh, art. You can do art as a 3. So Addison's not going to be too useful right now, but in the very near future, he'll be awesome when we get around to doing like legitimate things. And now I leave, of course, like the second I'm done. Making wooden boots. Awesome. I'm going to go grab some more wood. What I would really like, though, is this wood to be hauled urgently by someone. Great. Just haul it. It should come right in here next to me, I think. Yes, Nisa put it in there, so that way I don't have to get up. Oh, and she left and went to bed. Oh, wonderful. Oh, wonderful. What am I doing? Shouldn't I just go to bed? Like, I know I'm making stuff and everything, but really, I feel like, can I just go to bed? What's my needs here? My rest is very low. Christine's rest is coming up, but I guess I could wake her up and she might go do some research. Let's do it. Disturb sleep for a bit. She's going to go wear those bracers. She's going to come out and hang out a little bit more. Then I'm going to leave and drop something out there. Great. And then I come back. And then we have a whole nighttime excursion here talking about stuff. Although I keep leaving to move stuff, which is really annoying. Oh, I'm making plates now. Look at that. Our first armored plates. They're kind of lame, but I am making them. And then meanwhile, Christine's now going to bed. Perfect. We're in the same cycle. Now, let's take a look at our social characteristics. Looks to me like, whoa, I still really like Stejo. I guess I've forgiven him for hitting on me 3,000 times. That's good. I like Christine a little bit. What does she think of everybody? She still likes the Stejo. She likes Nisa. She likes me a little bit. It's not that bad. Conversation about manners, -3. That's unfortunate. Slighted ×2, -8. Have I dropped that thing? At least it's not like verbally abused, -4,000. That's for sure. Okay, that paw. It looks like we did start to grow some stuff, but it's so cold out. Oh, speaking of cold out, it's going to be cold in. Yes, very cold inside. We have several ways to deal with this. We can either build fires or we can build hearths. I don't think we can build the hearths. We don't have the granite right now. So we're just going to have to make do with fires. There are 20 wood. So let's build. They're going to actually give us too much heat. I feel like if I just build them in the main important rooms, like say here, and possibly this room is like really cramped and we don't really need it, but you put one like over here. And then if I put it in here, these guys are going to get hot. Let's give Stejo one. No, let's put one down there. That's probably good enough. And then we'll put one over here for us. That's a lot of wood, though, being wasted on this nonsense, but whatever. All right, Stejo did indeed make this thing over here. Let's go to storage. Let's go to drugs. Beer. It's the only thing we want in there. I actually want everything else off. Just beer. No weapons. No apparel. Yes, the beer rack. Fantastic. It is a critical importance that that stuff gets put in there. I actually want to haul the beer up there right now because I want to see if it goes. It should go in there. It says I can do it, right? Please say yes. Yes, this is so cool. Putting beer on the shelf. Oh, this is amazing. I don't know what about this is so awesome, but for me, it's like the best part of life. Let's paste the settings over there as well so we can get more. This great haul is so awesome. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So much I'm not even bothering to carry the chunks out of my room, even though they're unbelievably ugly. Now, these braziers will help also keep the heat up a little bit. I mean, it's 28 out here. In this here, it's 35. They don't help much, but they help a little bit. Once I get more of them in all the rooms, I think we'll be much better off for it. All right, Addison, this is going to be your room when the time comes. We're almost there for you. This unowned thing, I guess we'll leave it there. No, let's just deconstruct it. Come on, Addison, get that thing put together, friend. Get it put together. Nice, you got your own room. I'm making stuff. Christine's researching all the while. But I'm constantly having to go move stuff. Refueling steel. Why am I doing that? Hold on. I shouldn't be doing this nonsense hauling stuff. Let's grab my character. Yeah, let's take all of me and put me on a 4 all around. I mean, this stuff isn't bad things to be doing, but I don't want to be doing them is the thing. I mostly just want to be crafting these things. Need materials. What? Make wooden plates. I actually have made almost all the things we need. You know what I don't have, though, is Adobe Bricks. So let's set the Adobe Bricks. Let's go into... Probably just drop them on the floor. Why don't we make... How many? No, do X. Let's do until we have X. We'll make 510. Great. This will be my... every episode I want to do upgrades to the defenses. I think this will be my upgrade this time around. Nice. We're in the warmth now. We're hanging out next to each other. This will be perfect. Absolutely perfect. Everyone's getting their gear. Addison, where the hell did you get that shield? You insulted me? Pictish leather armor. That stuff's garbage. Wooden shield. 97 bracers, boots, helmet, recurved bow. Whatever. It'll have to do. Speaking of, what's your character all about again for your shooter and with a little bit of melee? We can give you just as a sidearm, like a stabby over here. Go give you that thing. At least you have something. Awesome. All right, so this is happening over here again. I really feel like this is my #1 goal here. I just have to force these two to like each other, even though it is so slow going. Exchanged pleasantries. We haven't talked for an hour. We're still sitting there side by side, still not talking for an hour. You know what? Why don't I reinstall this bench over here since I seem to be spending all my time there? Addison, this should be your room, but for whatever reason, you don't want to go in there, I guess? Oh, that's because this thing got... Yeah, there we go. Let's set that to this way, and then you'll go over here. Awesome. Is this room even remotely warm? Well, it's 24 degrees outside, and in here it's 46, so it's something. It's 68 in here, and we don't even have a fireplace. That's because the heat's bleeding in from... This is 83 in here and bleeding into this room. So this is, you know, it's okay. It's going to be a little inefficient till I get the whole thing set up and kind of put together well. But it'll work. This room is 82. It's actually freezing. I mean, super hot in there. This room's 65. Surprisingly warm. With, I guess I do have 5 sources of, like, moderate fire. Plus, I have the stone hearth going as well. How much wood do we have left? I'm going to guess absolutely none, which is a huge issue. Let's go orders. We need to choppy. Let's chop everything in the base once again. I know that I can set this up on the colony mod. I will do it actually right now. But I want to over chop a whole bunch of wood out there. So I don't have to forget about this. Let's finally set this thing up. We'll go to wood. Let's go. Whoa, research finished medieval defensive systems. All right, let's get in here. What do we want to do next? We can either do complex clothing. No, let's do tailoring systems. I haven't done that one yet. I don't know what the defensive ones are, but let's get back to what I was doing just a second ago. So I want to allow logging in the home area. My target count is infinite. In the home area, we do want to cut out fully... I guess... No, we won't cut out fully mature trees. But we will chop all trees. So basically, any trees that are in here that are matured, we'll chop them down at some point. So that sounds good. Manage. We'll keep that in there. Someone will eventually go over there and deal with it. Oh, speaking of, don't I have to set this thing too? So by default, it's set to some really fast thing. Let's do this every month so we don't have to waste a lot of time going back and forth. And I'm not even sure who's going to work on that. I think it's actually going to be Addison. All right, that's fine. Okay. All things considered, stuff is happening here. We're getting our Adobe blocks. We got 120 of them already. This is pleasing me greatly. Let's move these things. We'll reinstall them down here. Reinstall them down there. Wonderful. This feels like it's nowhere near enough. Let's build like a copy. I want a lot more of them like that, and I want to make sure there's a lot of them. Whoops, I kind of screwed some of them up there. Let's cancel this one. These only 10 wood apiece, so it's not like that bad to make a whole bunch of them. What I'd really like to do now is make a whole second row of these. This is going to be probably 300-400 wood, though. But that's like, what, 5 trees? It shouldn't be a big, huge deal. These traps, I do feel, worked out very well. Was that person standing here when they were shooting, or were they standing here? I imagine they were standing here, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I should do it here or here. Where were they shooting me from? I think they were standing here. Let's put them in front of all these things, like that. Actually, can I can't move these ones, unfortunately, or I would. Let's expand the Moody a little bit to capture Addison, since he wasn't added in. Great. And we're still in here talking. We're still in here talking. And look how, plus 19 and 21, it's going up. Learned a lot about how Xavier feels about their likes and dislikes. Struck up conversation. Exchanged pleasantries. Look at this. I'm looking pretty freaking cool right now, I'll tell you what. Look at my character. I got my plate armor, my wooden plate armor. I am looking like legitimate Viking right now. This is awesome. I love this. All right, meanwhile, we're going to have to upgrade our defenses to Adobe walls. They're going to be a huge, huge, huge bonus. But I don't know how. We have 240. Let's see. Blueprints. Security. Oh, yeah, that's right. Now we have ballistas and we have steel caltrops. So we can make use of the ballistas. They're kind of expensive, but they'll give people like Stejo who insist on meleeing something to do until people come in. So why don't we go for walls? Let's go to Adobe Bricks. I know that I have 240 of these, right? Can I just redo the whole wall? Nope, that's not going to be nearly enough. We can do most of that wall. So let's do that. And that'll also free up some wood to finish up the traps as well. And then how's our food looking? We have, at present, a grand total of what looks to be 0 food in the whole colony. 0 rice, 0 vegetables. Hold on, we have 400 rice. Where the heck is it? Oh, it's over here. All right, well, I mean, that's something. We can haul that all urgently so it gets put in and cooked up. That's only going to be 46 meals. We're eating 10 meals a day. We have to survive like 30 days. That's 300 meals, and we have enough for 43. Yeah, so we're going to be way short. We're going to need to hunt, and that means we're going to have to hunt these deers. We'll hunt all the deers. We'll convert ourselves into a winter mode of making smoked meats and then saving them up. We can probably even hunt some Moofaloes. Honestly, those would be the fastest things, and we don't need that many of them. Moofalo, male 9, hunt. How about this one over here, age 8, hunt. This one over here, male, age 7, hunt. This one right there, female, age 2, we wanted that one. Did I tame another one? Yes, I have a male and a female. How old is my male? Not that it makes any difference. Female, male, age 10. I just happened to tame the oldest one there possibly could be. I want to do something a little stupid here, but I just can't remember what the floor is in Addison's room, and I want to do it exactly the way it was designed. So we're going to go to roundhouse really quick. I'm going to throw one in here, turn the speed down. That is mosaic floor, okay? Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Let's come back to orders. Let's cancel all of this. Awesome. Now I can come into moored floors and we can toss in mosaic floors, and I can feel good and confident in life knowing that I have done the right floor per the right design. All right, well, lots of stuff going on. Addison doing some recruiting here. It probably made more sense to have Nisa stick on it, but at the same time, Addison's got some pretty good chances there, and he's not going to go to crafting until we get some stuff done over here first. Speaking of, we're going to need more bows. I think we'll make them automatically. Let's come in and make sure we're always making wood glue. Instead of this, we'll do X times do until we have X. We'll drop it down, put it up to 1. Recurve bows we'll do until we have X. We'll drop it down, put it up to 1. Wonderful. Plates are getting made. Bricks are getting made. Awesome. I probably want to make the bricks above everything else right now, though, because I want to upgrade our defenses in this episode. Oh, I forgot to start the timer for the episode. Whoops. All right, well, I need to Alt-Tab really quick to figure out how long the episode's been running, because I don't have a friggin' clue. All right, got about 15 minutes remaining. So hopefully we can get some serious defensive upgrades here. How much steel do we still have up here? We have 138. I think I know how I want to spend a lot of that steel. I really do think I do. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be on a ballista right here. Or I can put it over here. No, I think right near the door is the best place to put it. Why don't we deconstruct that? Cancel this. Deconstruct this. Come over here, structure. Let's do embrasures of the Adobe Brick variety. We'll put one in there, and then we'll put... Because I want to have, like, a wide firing arc, so I can basically have, like, lots of slots here by putting 3 side by side. And then we can put a ballista right in there as well. And then let's go to structure. Oh, no, it was security. A ballista. Turn it around. Awesome. That's going to be super awesome. How is this project working over here, my pet project? Not very well. 1521, I mean, acquaintance. It's coming along anyway. But slow as slow can be. Exchange pleasantries, exchange pleasantries, exchange pleasantries. Talked with Stejo about philosophy. Some of my fires burnt out because we ran out of wood at one point, so that's kind of a concern for the winter. It is 57 here, 67. Not sure if we really super need them now that we have more of the braziers running. Up there, it's actually perfectly modulated in there, 68, but down in my bedroom, it's 54. But hey, that's good enough. I'm not sure... Yeah, if we don't need the fires, I'm not going to use them because they waste a lot of wood. Okay, we got those taken out. Let's come over here to these ones, right? Deconstruct that, deconstruct that. And let's come back in here to structure, embrasures, embrasures, wonderful. I actually probably need a little bit more of these so I can shoot to either side depending on where they're coming from. Why don't I add one more? We'll deconstruct that, we'll deconstruct this, and we'll deconstruct that. Ah, this is kind of nice and peaceful for once. The only problem is I'm not getting extra plates and bows made, but it looks like everyone has a bow. I have a recurved bow. Steger doesn't want one. Christine has a crossbow, which is probably better. Nisa has one. Addison has one. We also have another crossbow over here, but this one's poor. It still might be better. Maybe. Hard to say. I'd have to look at it and compare it, and I just don't really want to spend the time. It's close enough that I'm fine with going with what we have. We'll trust our own craftsmen more than we'll trust some other foreign French frigging inventions. Oh, hey, this thing actually finally got lit up. That looks really nice. It was super dirty, of course, but it looks really nice. Oh, look at the alcohol everywhere. I love this. I love it. It might be... Oh, new recruit. Yes. Now the show is on the road. We got the frog. 6.5% Nisa. Fantastic work. Alrighty then. Frog's going to grab all our extra stuff. Let's delete this medical or spot on the bed so this is no longer barracks. Buns, I swear to God, Buns, you're going to join one day. You're going to join one day. Now then, Frog, you are a male. Unfortunately, I don't have any extra male names here. I don't want to name you Zera. You know what? The episode only has 10 more minutes. I'll just have to think of someone. I'll just roll another character. after this. But for now, let's go into work. So you can definitely do firefighting. That was actually a major concern. I almost lost one of my, like, test campaigns from fire in the medieval setting. I don't know why. I've never seen it, but, like, a flash storm came, and it was dry, or dry thunderstorms. They lit fires everywhere, and then the rain just didn't come for days. Unlike usual, it just puts it out. It's not a big concern. It didn't come from days. I don't know if that's, like, a mod changing that around or what. But that was definitely shocking to see. Let's put Christine up to handling on a 4. We want her to do more hunting and construction or whatever whenever the time comes. Quite frankly, she doesn't need to do construction at all anymore. We have enough people who are skilled in it who can do it. Frog, you're the de facto miner and apparently the artist. We can also, well, no, I don't want you researching just yet, but we can do art, and quite frankly, believe it or not, I want someone to do art. Your cooking's high enough that you could do it. You know what? Let's actually have you do cooking on a 2, and then I can take Christine off of it, put her on a 4, get myself off of it as well. And then hunting on a 3 all around. Wonderful if there's hunting to do. I do want to start making some art. It's actually something I was just about to say before I recruited Frog. We need to come in here and look for the art spots. This is a stone chipping spot, so I could chop up some granite blocks if I had any. I actually do, but that's more crafting. Where is the production for arts? It's right here. It's an art spot. I know this is like a bloody mess. Oh god, mental break, fire starting spree. That's going to be myself out there, but we have a lot of people who can deal with this stuff. We got to make a bedroom as well. But let's come into the art room to give Frog something to do, who we'll rename in the future. I want to make some, like, cool-looking stuff for the rooms. I want to make some small rugs and some large rugs. You know what? Why don't we give lots of people some small rugs? Actually, what does it take? 25 ingredients. We can use any kind of wool. We probably have muffalos and alpaca. We can do that. Large rugs, they're going to take 45 ingredients. Any kind of wool. Fine by me. We'll leave that on. Let's do a bunch of small rugs, though. I'm going to do like 6 of them and see what we can do with that. All right, great. Now, we're almost done over here, but we need to build a copy of these embrasures and all those walls. Fantastic. Addison is putting together our first ballista. Look at that. That is beautiful. Now we're talking medieval. Now watch them come in here from, like, the northeast where I'm not prepared to defend from. That's probably what's going to happen. How are these fires looking? Addison's working on it. People are putting out the fires pretty quickly. That's awesome. And Hunter lacks ranged weapon. Frog has no ranged weapon. All right. We can give him that crossbow, since apparently we don't have any more recurved bows. While we're over there, what kind of... he likes the melee as well. We can give him a melee weapon. How about this axe? I'm curious as to what it does. 16 damage! And a 2... And it gives you plant work? Hold the phone! That is cool! Plant work speed plus 10! This mod is beautiful! Go over here and equip this as a sidearm, even though Frog's not going to be doing plant work. Actually, you know what? Let's give him the stabby spear, even though it's like complete garbage. What is this thing over here? Pictish leather armor. Oh, that's what the freaking Scots used for armor? No wonder why Scotland could never take over the whole of England. Look at this. How do you defend yourself with that? Where do you even put that on yourself? Well, we all know that question. Answer to that question. Hold on, I see a fire here. I gotta go do micromanagement to the high heavens. Let's grab it and shut it off. Why is this down here? Is that something from before? I don't know. Is this something I want? No. Is this something I want? No. Forget that. That thing can burn to hell for all I care. Okay. Yep, we are having a little bit of an issue here with myself running out into the weirdest places doing fires. Am I almost done? Yep. 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 Oh, look at that. Steja's working on the defensive barricades. I think we finished this, so let's clear this off and speed up and move this out of the way, and there we go. All right, tattered apparel on Addison. That's his native stuff he came with. We are working. Actually, look at that. Christina's doing very well on tailoring systems. I haven't researched that yet, so I don't know exactly how it works. I'm very excited to find out. I'm carrying beer, relaxing socially. The Great Hall here is just a great place. Look at that. This is what this game is all about. Look at this guy. Just like consuming beer at his round table, surrounded by fermenting barrels and the dirt of like 1,000 enemies and blood of our frigging brother when he went crying through the hallways or whatever. I don't know what that blood's from, to be honest. Alcohol lining the walls. Oh my lord, Frog is like smoking some meats in his like, I don't know, Dieterhide cloak or something. Who knows what that is. It's pretty cool looking though, whatever it is. I love this to the extreme. Can't wait to get like a light set up and other stuff. We have 109 blocks. I think that's just enough to finish this wall. Let's do that. I still have like 6 or 7 more minutes or so. Christine's still working in this. I'm still talking to her. How is my little social project going? Very, Actually, no, 1721. It's going slowly as can freaking be. Conversation about philosophy, -5. That is just like real life. Literally this morning, I woke up and Christine was reading a philosophy magazine. And I'm like, what the hell is that garbage? There was like 2 kids on it wearing like literal metal, like vegetable strainers on their heads with batteries strapped on it. And I'm like, this is what you do with your life? And she was like, go sweep the floor. Conversation about cleanliness, -1. Hey, we got milk here. Now is the time to figure out how to use our cheese. All right, create cheese. What is cheese all about? Cooks a somewhat simple food item from a complex process of adding an acidic, in most cases lemon juice, to boiling milk and coagulating milk proteins. Come on, the Vikings don't know what the hell all this stuff is. These proteins are then, actually maybe they do, who knows. These proteins are then pressed together in a cloth to create cheese. Work amount 14 requires milk, minimum cooking skill 5. All right, well, you know what? If we have milk, why don't we do forever? And that's, yeah, sure, fine. We'll let that just do as it is. Awesome. Now, I can do the same thing at the cooking station, the medieval version of cooking stations, I think. I just haven't had the time here to get the whole base set up efficiently. Like, yeah, I could use the smokehouse to some extent, and I think there's something else in the future. Not sure exactly how it works. I do feel like Buns could probably use a little bit more of a better room to keep him happy. We could give him a table, which he can actually use for joy, so we'll put that in there. And then why don't we grab a bench here really quick. Unfinished wooden plate, wooden stool. Let's build a copy of that. So we can, like, sit at this table and just kind of look at it. Let's actually cancel that table really quick and make another one. Well, it looks kind of weird when you put it that way, so I'll just leave it like that. How's our wood supplies doing? We don't have very much. 600 wood. We did get this all done. Oh, this is almost done. Let's chop this tree out for sure. Next time there's a raid from down here, those guys will be in for a rude awakening. I do want a little bit more, though. Hold on, let's grab all these things while I'm thinking about it. Auto rearm, all these things. And auto rearm, just in case they weren't already. Let's put a couple more of these, like, here and here, just in case. And I want to do the corners here as well. Just in case they try to do that thing where they run around. I need to do, obviously, the same thing up here as well and finish this adobe wall. We only got 143 bricks. Do we have enough bricks to do that right now, like from here to there? 105. Yeah, we do. All right, let's do it. We'll have one solid adobe wall on one side. Now, these walls, to me, they seem super overpowered. 490 hit points is more than granite. And I'm not sure why that is. And their burnability is 50%. Maybe that's why, because they can be burned. Unlike granite, which I think is 0. But they're super strong for holding back raiders. The only thing is I haven't seen any raiders with fires until I started this campaign. So it looks like we did get our embrasures put in. We got roofs put over them. Wood is getting hauled around here by Stejo. That's fantastic. Addison's got a room. How's the temperatures? We got 16 outside, and here we're looking at 31, 29. Nope, not warm enough. We're going to need at least a couple of fires. At least. Let's make sure that the place people are healing is always heated. And then let's make sure that the place where I am is always heated, because I say so. Frog, you having a good time there? I completely forgot about Frog's bedroom. We're going to do the same basic thing we did before on the other side in the northwest here. Let's do back to wood. So we go 1, 2, 3. And I think it's like this, and then 1, 2, and then this. Hold on. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Something like that, right? 1, 2. Yeah, there's like little angles in the corner. Wonderful. And then the door we can put either... you know what? We think we'll put all these doors on the left because the main thoroughfare will be here. We could also have it on the north if we wanted to. We already have these ones down here, so sure, let's do that. Oh, the door on that side. And then let's grab the bed here. We'll build a copy of it over there. Now, this one I recall is also mosaic floors, because I remember saying, like, that looks really dumb. Christine was like, no, it looks great. That's exactly what she sounds like, too. We'll do mosaic floors just as such. And now Frog will have a room. We can copy these braziers right in there. Bam. Fantastic. We're going to need more wood. Like, we're just going to need more wood, and we're going to need it now. You can see why I did temperate forest. Doing this sort of medieval thing in the desert would just be a nightmare. Because there's just, you need wood. Like, just wood. Wood. More wood. Give me all the wood. We'll chop all that up. At some point, I'll start getting to use the manager mod to get the wood in. But until I get the base kind of stabilized, I'm not going to make heavy use of that so much. Research finished medieval tailoring systems. Use the tailor's bench to craft essential clothing for your medieval lifestyle. It's also quite effective in recycling old garments. I don't know what that means, but sure. Should we go for crafting systems and then advanced smithing systems or improved defenses? Probably. Let's do that. I'm not going to worry about the food storage systems for now. We can survive just hunting. Can we? Yeah, we do. I completely forgot about meals, but it looks like we've been fine. Need warm clothes, low food, minor break risk. Yeah, we're hunting a little bit. How much more animals are on the map that we could hunt? We've got a few muffalos set to hunt, so that should be some easy pickings. And good lord, there's some boars in this map. What was I just doing, though? Checking out this new stuff I've never seen before, which is nothing in here. It must be in the medieval version. Tailoring Station. There it is. It's one-hand tools. All right, can we make that at a crafting spot? No. Can we make that at a chipping stone spot? Any stone blocks? No. How about an art spot? No. Where do I make this? I gotta make hand tools somewhere. Combat stand, gardening box, stone hearth, smoke... Oh, blacksmith's forge. That's what I need to do. I need to make a blacksmith's forge. We're really running out of room. The cool thing about this mod, though, is you can remove all these things. Once they get put in, like, I could just move it somewhere else. I don't have to destroy it and remake it. So we'll put one in here just now to make the hand tools. Then I'll make the tailoring bench somewhere else. And the base is getting a little bit cramped, but I have plans for this. I have many plans for this in the near future. You guys will see. I want to move the whole eatery place to a whole different room, something. Maybe someplace down here or something. I'm not sure exactly. We could probably have another entrance to the Great Hall, but I'm not sure if I want to do that. It would be efficient to have a door here. They just come in, but yeah, I think they're actually... I don't know. I'll think about it in the future. Someday someone's going to get around to cleaning this place up, right? Like, I have clean very low. The 2 new people I recruited this episode can't clean at all, and I have it very low on 2 other people, so we're forced into a room to talk 24 hours a day to extremely middling results. I mean, they're results, though. They're results. Let's be honest about it. They are results. This is working. It's just going to take years, which, quite frankly, is not that different from real life, to be entirely honest. Also, I'm pretty sure we want some... Hey, wait a minute. Hold the phone here. I can't put that there because that's already there. The fireplace is there. What happened to the brazier that I put in here a long time ago? Get destroyed? Build a copy of one right there for now. We can always move those later. Hay grass, rice, plant. All these plants are dying because of cold. Can we quickly do an order for harvesting them? Probably not. All I really care about is those 6 things there. Who could really do that? I know Stejo could. I think. Could Christine do it? No. Nisa, you could do it. Yes. Wonderful. Could I do it? Prioritize. Just... We might be able to get a few of them before they go away. Just a few of them. Nisa right up there. Okay, Stejo, this one right here. And they're gonna die, like, right now. So... And then Stejo back there. And then maybe this one? Could that be harvested? Yes. It's interesting that these ones die, but the ones that are wild don't, for whatever reason. And then all this stuff could be hauled urgently, and Stejo can basically prioritize that. And there we go. Oakley dokley. I guess that's an episode. We got some modicum of defensive upgrades in place. Stuff is happening. We are just, like, falling behind in a lot of areas, like wood, for one. All of our lights need more wood. We do have plenty of alcohol, though, which is something to be said. People should be happy about that. Hey, let's go through everyone really quick and just look at their health. Do we have any alcohol intolerance? Stejo's right thumb destroyed. Christine's fine. Nisa lost the toe. Addison, alcohol warm. Hypothermia shivering. Frog, nose cut off. Nah, everyone's fine on the alcohol. I guess I have that set up adequately for the time being. Here comes the final wall, and I think that's where I'll end the episode. On us having upgraded at least some defenses and building a ballista. Oh, boy. I don't know who that doesn't excite, but it certainly does not excite, like, weirdos, because to me, that's, like, the funnest thing in the game. Not that I have any idea how it works or whatever. I used it. I can't really tell. I'm assuming it just, like, impales people and they die instantly. I just couldn't really tell, like, the couple times I used it, what was really going on. But what am I doing in here? I'm drinking alcohol, relaxing socially over the fire. Oh, my character. What a character he is. Oh, I'm eating raw meat. Oh, God. Has it come to this? Has it come to this? I thought, Frog, you were supposed to be dealing with these things. And what you're actually doing, Frog, is cooking jerked meats. So, yeah, you are doing it. It's just that you're not keeping up. And I guess we're not keeping enough meats. We're gonna have to deal with some more hunting. Maybe when we get those muffalos hunted, then we'll have like a surplus of stuff. Hey, can we use this thing to cook stew? Come on, come here, you stupid thing. Add a bill, agave fruits, dried berries, great cheese, weak stew, hearty stew. What the hell's the difference? Let me add both of them really quick. Weak stew, hearty stew. 0.25 nutrition of raw food. That's it. Just 0.25 of nutrition. Now, hearty stew, 0.2 nutrition ingredients. 0.2 nutrition vegetarian. I see. So I think we can make some weak stew. But I don't know if we ever will, because we're probably going to make the jerk meats instead of it. I'm not sure what's better, but I'm just going to go with the meats. I assume the stew is actually probably better, to be honest, but the meats last longer. So, I don't know. We'll deal with that in the next episode. We're a little bit on the starving side, but hey, it is starting to get winter. I don't know how I'm going to feed my animals in the winter or where they're going to go for warmth. I guess maybe one of these rooms or something. They'll move in with someone. Maybe we have an animal lover. I don't know. Addison, you going to build that table there for Buns? Is that going to be the tipping point, Buns? Are you finally going to join the colony now because we've built you a table? Like, was that all you really needed? Wearing tattered apparel, ugly environment in prison, slept in cold, feeling bad, awful. Oh, my lord. Well, ate without a table. We're going to get one of those things out. Anyways, once we're returning, I upgrade the right side defenses, and probably something horrific happens. Until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. With our arbalist, oh god, we gotta take out 3 of these guys. It's not gonna be that easy. They actually just hit me twice there. Nisa, Christine, and myself all shooting. We're all shooting at Toll. I cannot believe how many times Toll has been hit. I have been hit as well, just as many times. I am now out! How can you stand there being shot at by 3 people and knock me out? That's insane! It's insane!